Makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a leadoff walk is bad enough, but the leadoff intentional walk, that's a new one for me.
Second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he's safe. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on the way. Brett Lawrie stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Moustakas digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Hit to first. Paulson is right there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner toward right center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Hanley Ramirez steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. Two gone. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Ellsbury going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting sixth, shortstop, number 19.
Solo shot to right center as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Seven, first baseman, number 21, John Singleton.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Paulson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Mike Zunino into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Zunino.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Calling for it, Kane. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 down. Adam Eaton will get his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
Shoots this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ben Paulson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Christian Colon steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Martin.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. That's inside. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Martin. He can't get there as it falls in. Jacoby Ellsbury did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Has to barehand it. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder
Lorenzo Cain is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Line drive to left. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. In now, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gurriel stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that's through for a hit. Mike Zunino gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a bit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Down and away, ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. To third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there, and a rather easy first out. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Walker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Puig, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Adam Eaton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ben Paulson stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Walker is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leonis Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Martin.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Nope,
shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Brett Lawrie will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Tom Wilhelmsen is going to take over here in inning number 5. Runner at third here, nobody out. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Ellsbury is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And certainly no chance of scoring him there. It's a missed opportunity, and there's 1 gone in the inning now.
Designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he's safe. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and popped high in the air out toward short right field. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jock Peterson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Walker gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gurriel will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. John Singleton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Mike Zunino strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Charlie.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gurriel is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Nick Hundley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ben Paulson is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Christian Colon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Christian Colon.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Second baseman.
Brett Laurie will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ellsbury ranging back. And this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Yasiel Puig gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll need him to get something going here.
A pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Deep to right center. Martin going back. Still going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Lorenzo Cain tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is going to get there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in, one of the few guys to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a...
There's a